What the fuck is up, kiddos? Hold on. No lipstick? Okay, great. Full disclaimer. This is me talking to you about I don't know if I want to go out tonight. I know, first world problems. I understand, okay? I am so sleepy. And I don't know if it'd be the best self-care option, but there's also so many people that I want to see out tonight. Oh, you poor baby. Anyway, that's that. But I figured that I would, I'm all dressed up, and so naturally I'm like, well, it's an excuse to talk to them because, well, full disclaimer, I have a little bit of a crush on you, and so obviously I want to, like, show you when I'm at my best. My best in question. Oh, no. So, I want to decide what I want to talk to you about today. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna have the other one very briefly, the other one of me, tell you if I ended up going out or not. Okay, guys, I'm happy to report that she actually didn't. This is huge news, okay? I know this seems like really sad and bare minimum, but this is big, okay? She finally is learning to prioritize her well-being. Oh my god! Oh my god, I know. What a crazy concept. Anyway, I did not expect... I'm just as surprised as you. Okay, let's leave it there. But we'll get a few snaps for the girl, you know. You gotta celebrate the little things so you don't I'm debating on making a really... You gotta celebrate the little things so you don't fucking kill yourself. Alright, there you have it. I can't even make some witty bit or joke because I don't know if we did or not yet. Sorry to spoil it for you, but she's either gonna be really stoked or really pissed. So I'm either gonna say, I'm so sorry, or, yeah, I'm glad we didn't go out either. Unfortunately, I'm leaning towards the first one more. Babe, you gotta give yourself more credit. Yeah, none of us had, like, any faith in you, actually, but, still. Okay, I think this is a fun topic. Letting people get close to you, the good ones, and letting people like you, and letting people... I don't know. Does that make sense? And also, you're not better than anyone else. That's what I wrote in my notes. Dude, I'm dead. Those don't go together at all. There's such a disconnect there. What the fuck? I think a lot of us, especially with the age of social media, I know all I talk about is social media, but it really is so toxic. Have it in our minds, we pedalize, or... Not pedophile it. I wasn't gonna say pedophiles, you freak. We like put people on pedestals the size of Mount Everest, and that's toxic in both ways because it allows, like, it's dehumanizing the other person. And yes, by the way, I'm totally aware that I use dehumanizing in the complete opposite way it's supposed to be used. Hop off my dick, okay? Everyone makes mistakes, everyone has those days. Hannah Montana is so wide to, like, an extent because you're treating them like a god and not a human, and also, like, girl, stand the fuck up. Stop fucking idolizing these people. Like, not because they don't deserve that, but also they're just people. You are the one that's making them bigger than they actually are. They're just people. And I'm guilty of this too. So, there you go. But, ugh, I should not go out tonight. Oh my god, girl, shut up. You're being so annoying. Sorry, I'm really just like... Ah, dang. I'm so torn. Anyway, just talk about pedophiles, queen. Nobody cares. Sorry, you're right. Back on track here. Me laughing at my own bit like a son of a bitch. Basically, and it also gives, like, other people permission to, like, treat you like shit or treat you like you're less than. It's like this weird thing that humans have done since the dawn of time is, like, other people think that other people are their, like, pet or their, like, little fun little object, and then the little person that's kind of getting belittled by this other person. I'm sorry to interrupt, but is this Pig Latin? Because this is so hard to understand. What are you saying ever? Yeah, I know, but I hope I hope they understood. It, like, allows them to treat them like shit, and here's the thing. I've been the person that's been belittled, like, a lot, and just allowed myself to get treated like actual scum, Because here's another little secret. Sometimes I still allow that bullshit. And like, it got to a point where tonight, actually, I got so fucking pissed at myself. I just got so pissed at everyone that's like treated me like shit. But then I realized that anger, I wasn't harboring my anger towards them anymore. I was fucking mad at myself. And just mad that I was never taught to stand up for myself. And mad that I've like taken people's shit for years now. Like, and I know people get this. Like, it gets to a point where it like hits you in the face and you just get so fucking mad. And a lot of that anger is towards yourself. And like, because you realize like, I'm the one that continues to let myself get treated like shit, and that sucks. That is such a shitty wake-up call. And like I don't know why it's been such a hard lesson to be like, oh my god, there's literally no one that's better than me. Not even in putting myself on a pedestal sort of way. More of like a, no, hello, we're all just different. We have different experience. I mean, we're all like the same if we want to get hippy dippy, but like we all have different experiences and we all have different opportunities that are presented to us, and like that doesn't make anyone better or great. Like there's no fucking such thing as that, okay? And I hate that we as people like do that. What? Just a quick little, maybe try a different word this time, you know? Sorry, you're right. Fuck is just so, me saying it, it's just like not very classy. I don't know, just try it, see. I'll pick a different word. What the flip? Dude, I can't go out tonight. Sorry, this is really stressing me out. I'm so sorry that you guys have to see her in this whiny ass state. I'm gonna cut around it, okay, for everyone's benefit. I had this just colossal realization where I was like, oh my god, you are acting a fool. You're acting a fool putting these people, like, it's so funny, like, why do we get in our heads that we have to please literally every other person but us? Ooh. Girl, what? No, girl. That's weird. That's weird as hell. It's not right. It's not right. Fuck. And I'm so sorry if you've been taught that in your life, because that is not it. And my friend also said something very beautiful to me tonight, because one thing that you might know about me if you've been watching my videos is that I've been trying to reach out for help, or put my ego aside and reach out for advice, like about certain topics to people, because lo and behold, I don't have it all figured out. Isn't that wild? I know. I really thought for a second I did too. Ooh. And then life had to go humble a bitch. But, you know, I've reached out to some people that I've been lucky enough to cross paths with in this life, and I'm just like, you seem like you're pretty knowledgeable in this category. Like, what advice can you give me? And so she basically told me that, I trust her with my life, by the way. I don't ask shit people for advice. Like, sorry if that's offensive, but like, I really only ask for advice with very trusted people in my life. And a lot of the time I don't even take it. So, oh fuck, I'm gonna throw up. Here, do you need this? No, I'm not. Oh my god, make up your mind. I'm getting sick. And I'm getting real sick of your bullshit. Alright, this is it. This is the straw. I'm super glad that I can work this out on camera. I'm not going out tonight. Okay? Fuck. Alright. Whew, I'm dying. It's like, this has been crazy. I can't believe it's happening on camera, but I've had like this very slow progression and buildup of getting sick, and it's like all hitting me at once. I'm crazy cuckoo banana pants. What do you mean go out tonight when you feel like this, girl? No. No, we're not. Fuck that. This is actually good because this is actual footage of me like getting stressed out that I'm not like, that I'm letting people down. But what's worse? What's worse? Letting other people down or letting yourself down? For me, for a long time, it's been letting other people down, but now we're having the mindset shift, okay, that I've been trying to talk about. That I don't want to let myself down. At the end of the day, what's letting me down is the horrible camera focus. Please, if anyone out there knows how to work a Sony camera and turn off autofocus or whatever's going on, help. SOS, really. Just tell me, because vote, just vote. I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote. But seriously, tell me, because I don't know what's going on. And I always know when, like, there's something that I very adamantly need to work on in my life when I get fucking pissed and angry, because anger is just a manifestation of deep internalized pain, deep-rooted pain and suffering. And, you know, when I'm pissed, I don't, like, not let myself feel pissed, because that would be stupid, and that would not do anything. Like, I let myself feel it, but I try real hard not to dwell on it, and I try to go deeper into, like, what the fuck is going on, because, you know, the more I, like, try to push it away, and the more I, like, you know, like I said, just don't really do anything about it, the more I just get angrier and angrier, you know? And, like, again, anger is not a bad emotion. It's a bad emotion if you let anger control you, because that shit gets ugly. Just ask my dad. Sorry for the call out, King. He's gotten a lot better, to his credit, okay? And I don't think he's ever gonna watch this, but oof. And having my daddy-o, I don't know why I said that either, ignore it, blood in me, and knowing that he has, like, hella anger issues, I'm like, ooh, I gotta make sure I'm careful with anger. That's an emotion that I don't ever want to get too fucked up in, because that's the one where, like, you'll say something in the moment or do something in the moment because you're pissed and you can't take it back, and it's gonna fucking hurt someone else, and that is not fun and not cool. It's not cool to be the one who snaps, and it's also not cool to be the one who gets snapped at. Both suck. So, there you go. But anyway, I know that there's, like, always a deep underlying thing that I just need to work on when, like, my first reaction, and unfortunately for me, my first reaction is always anger. Like, but again, I know that anger is, like, just a false, like, trying to keep myself safe sort of thing. Like, the real thing that I'm feeling, if I'm being totally honest, is hurt and pain. And so I've recently had to, like, take a step back and be like, well, okay, why am I feeling so much pain? And I realized that I've made a video about people pleasing before on this channel, I think, but also it's really important, and it's been really prominent in my life, and so that's why I continue to make videos about it. And again, it's something that is so detrimental to me, and, like, again, I have put people on pedestals my whole life except for me. And it's so funny because, like, you spend your time looking towards other people for love and happiness, and time again, I don't know how many times we have to learn this or hear this from different people, that's never going to get you anywhere. What you're looking for is not in other people a lot of the time, and that's hard to understand, and it's kind of a hard pill to swallow, if I'm being honest. Anyway, where was I going with this whole video? What was my other point? Fuck, I already forgot. You are so Dory coded sometimes, like, okay, P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Oops. Guys, you are really seeing me in not a great light right now, but whatever, fuck it. Yeah, ironically, the lighting's not that great right now either. Oh, so I guess something that kind of correlates to this is, like, letting people like you, because this is actually good, okay, yeah. I've spent so much of my time trying to cater towards other people's needs and trying to get people to like me, and just, like, obsessing over people, I guess, in a way, and, like, just being so, like, people can do no wrong in my eyes. Like, certain people literally in my eyes could, like, were just so shiny, I guess, and, you know, I feel like I see so much greatness in other people, but I couldn't see that in myself for the longest time, and again, that's still a work in progress, and I think that is a work in progress for all of us. Like, it's a sad tale as old as time that we all lack confidence and self-confidence and seeing the beauty in art, like, oneself, and it's like, how long can I see the beauty in every other thing but me? When technically, I should be the shiniest object of my universe. Not the universe, like, my own universe, you know? Why am I looking externally for this shit, you know? And I still do. Whoopsies. I'm 20. That's what we do. But I am not like stoked that I'm aware of it. But again, okay, another topic. But like I would always see the good in other people, but then when they would see it in me, or like people would desire me, or people would like just like me or want to get close to me, a lot of the time I was like, nah, bitch, fuck you. I'm laughing about it because it's so goofy. So goofball. Dumb. Ew. Fuck you. Hate that. But it's so funny again, because we're just such a bunch of cornballs, us humans, and we just like won't let people get close to us because of our trauma, and that's so stupid. I'm giggling because I'm so tired, and it's just so funny. Because duh, first of all, deep down we want people to get close to us. That is literally the human condition. And second of all, why are we like, oh man. And movies don't even get me started on that. Movies romanticize the hell out of like the whole, I'm too broken and I can't let anyone get close to me sort of thing. And I'm like, why are we romanticizing that? That's not cute. That's not hot. I do it and I know it's not hot. And like a big thing that I've been working on is like, fuck's sake, let someone desire you. The same way that you do others, other people can do that for you. Other people can like give you stuff. Because people like to give stuff. You know, hey dumbass, you know the way that you like to give and give and give and give until you have nothing more to give? Stop doing that, first of all. Second of all, I know it's easier said than done, okay? This is a world-class people pleaser. I've been down the block. Slut. I've been ran through. I'm a whore. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey now. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? No, I know. Nothing wrong with that. I know, there's nothing wrong with it, but just like, yeah, that was really derogatory with myself. I also am not, actually, like, no bullshit. So there you go. Believe me if you want, but I don't care. Sorry, that was a weird topic of conversation. We're gonna move past that. But, oh fuck, what else was I gonna say? People like giving to, oh yeah, the same way that you enjoy giving to other people because it brings you that like whatever feeling that we all like to have. All my givers know. But other people like that too. There's two people involved here in a relationship, like obviously, duh. And the relationship will only be healthy if both parties contribute in some way. Like if one just gives and gives and gives and one takes and takes and takes, that is so not gonna last, because at some point there's gonna be a straw that breaks the camel's back and someone's gonna get pissed and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because deep down what we all want, people pleasers included, we want that same love that we give so hard, okay? So let yourself feel it when other people give it to you. Don't push that away. I know it's uncomfortable. Baby, I know. Like, you're like, oh, ew, what? This is my job. No, the fuck it's not! It's not, and I'm sorry if it's been your job for a long time now. Because I know, it's been my job too. But let's put down the reins for a second, okay? And just, like, realize that it's okay to let yourself be loved and to show yourself love, first of all, very important, as we all know. But like, it's fine. You don't have to please everybody all the time. It's not gonna work. You never can. I'm sorry. I hate to be the one to tell you this, honey, but it's impossible to please everybody. It is. Someone's always gonna be pissed, someone's always gonna disagree with you, and that's fine. I say that, and the thought of that makes me want to puke, okay? So I'm with you. But we can grow out of this. This is not something we have to keep anymore. Like, this is something, maybe if you're seeing this, I don't know, if you're spiritual, maybe you take this as a sign. Fuck, if you don't, then whatever, that's fine too. But, like, whoever you're seeing this, if this resonates with you at all, this is, like, your time to let it go. No more. I think this is finally my time to let it go, too. No more, we're done. We've carried that for far too long, and it hasn't really served us well at all. But, you know, we needed to carry that dumbass shit so we could get big muscles. But also, so we could learn and realize that that's no way to live. So don't beat yourself up. It's fine. It's okay. We're all here to learn and fuck up. Like, trust me. I'm the queen of it. I feel like I made more mistakes like in my little lifetime of 20 years than some people do in an entire lifetime. But I've stopped comparing. I also realized that got me nowhere. Comparing and insecurity got me nowhere good, I'll tell you that. It got me into some real dark shit, and it got me into a lot of people's beds that I didn't like. Full 180 from the tone you were singing earlier, huh?
I've been ran through. I'm a whore. I also am not, actually. Like, no bullshit. So, there you go.
Like, girl, which is it? Got me drunk a lot. Still does. Again, this is one I work through actively. And I'm just gonna be open about it with you guys, because, fuck it, why not? There's a lot that I'm working on. There's a lot that I'm trying to let go of, but for some damn reason, I just love to hold on to the shit that hurts me the most. I don't know why, but I'm really trying to let it go. And I want you to do it too. For your own peace of mind and sanity, which you deserve, by the way. And if no one's told you that, tell yourself that. But also, I'll look at you and tell you. And now I'll look at me and tell you. You deserve it. And now I'm gonna have a bath, because I am struggle bus right now. Thank you for watching. I love you so bad. You're so fucking hot. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye. Alrighty. Bye, guys. I love you. You're doing good. I hope that you are living for you. I hope you're trying to find some peace in this crazy world we live in, and I hope that you're doing what makes you happy at the end of the day, because I know, ew, disgustingly barf, it's so cliche, but seriously, after all is said and done, there's only one person that you're stuck with for the rest of your life. There's only one person that you have to technically impress for the rest of your life. There's only one person that you should be living for, and it's you. It's always gonna be you. It's a tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. It's you, baby, okay? And you could be so beautiful if you let yourself. And not even beautiful like in this physical sense, whatever. You already are, by the way, but just in every sense, you could be so beautiful. I know we get in our own way with that a lot, and it's really easy to think of ourselves as just in such a negative light, but I promise if you take slow steps to slowly start to shift your focus and shift your perspective on yourself, everything else will follow. I know it's like, it doesn't make sense, but it makes a lot of sense actually if you think about it, so yeah. And just know that if you don't see it in yourself, I'll see it in you, okay? I do. I'll see it for the both of us until you can get there with me, okay? On that note, love you, sexy. Happy Sabbath. Yeah, I don't know. Go do something that brings some joy to you or someone else, because, oh my god, this world is so fucked up and gross right now, so literally anything would be just a nice change. I need to go on a cleanse of the media these days. Alright, anyway, sorry, this is dragging on. I love you, bye.
You are so dory-coded sometimes, like, okay, you are so dory-coded sometimes, like, okay, fuck.
Pretend I got that on the first try.